Welcome again. In this video, we want to apply the knowledge of randomization that we already know to create just a blinking screen. And by blinking screen, we mean we just want to pick different colors to blink on this screen. So let's go ahead. It's going to be a very short one, I promise. And let me just quickly rename this project, and I'm going to call this blinking screen. And for design, we won't have anything here in the design, but I'm going to change the name of the screen, and I'll just call that home screen. All right, no image, nothing, no theme. Let's head over to the code. Now, the function we need to do this is called setInterval. But setInterval, and just so you know, setInterval is what we need to do this. But for setInterval, we have it's a function that has two parameters. One is the callback, the other is how many milliseconds. So milliseconds is just the time. So in this case, I would make this callback into another function itself. So I'm just going to call these right here. I'll just say blink screen. And for how long do I want that to be executed? Let's just say 1000 milliseconds is what I want. And so I need to create this function now. And let's go ahead and do that. So function blink screen. Function blink screen. All right. And here in the function blink screen, what do we want to do? We just want to set the background of this screen to change. So how do we do that? Do you still remember? Set property. All right. And the property we want to set is the home screen. The thing we want to set is the property we want to set is the background color. The element we want to set is the home screen. So here, we'll just go ahead and have RGB, and we want to randomize. So we would use that function called random number. Random number is going to be from 0 through to 55, and we'll have comma. And let me just move these RGB down. Okay, so we can have everything here, or I mean, much better still, let me just copy these. I'm going to copy this and paste it 3 times, or 2 times rather. And so we have RGB, and if we want some alpha added to that, we'll probably set that to 0.8 and a semicolon at the end. All right, so this is pretty much what we need to do this, to blink the screen. Let's go ahead and run this application now, and you can see now you have a screen that blinks on its own. By the way, I'm not doing anything here. This is the pointer, just so you see, but the pointer isn't moving. There's nothing I'm doing here. It's just blinking. Now, you might be wondering how this works, and let me just take 1 or 2 minutes to explain this. This function right here does whatever is in this function, does that for whatever time you set. In our case, we've set 1000 milliseconds. And so that's why you see that screen blinking almost like every second. All right. But then this is the function right here. Notice that there is no parenthesis here, so you don't want to do this. When you do this, then what you're saying is you are calling that function immediately. So, and this is not going to be what we want. It's a callback, and it's more like saying, hey, we're using this blink screen, and go and look for that function called blink screen. Execute whatever you see inside that function for 1 second. So, and we can do a lot of things with these actually, and you probably would have seen a number of things we can do with this. But this is what I want to show to you in this video. Nothing much. I'll see you in another video. Bye.